If you're waiting to come for a check to come in the mail, watch out.
It might have been swept up into an elaborate local fraud scheme. This involved at least 7 suspects and these 4 post office collection boxes. Reporter Gina Esposito was going over the indictment, and it shows this crime ring took fraud to the next level.
One of the 7 people mentioned in this federal document had his first court appearance here this morning. He was more than an hour late, and the judge almost had him detained. Mr. Bestman, I'm Gina Esposito with Channel 9. Is there anything you would like to say?
No.
Sayon Beston covered his face as he left federal court. He had just pleaded not guilty to a massive bank scheme that involved 6 other people. A federal indictment says the group stole mail from collection boxes at 4 different post offices in our area. This map shows there was one in Rock Hill, Mooresville, and 2 in Charlotte, including this post office off South Boulevard, where Dwayne Gross drops off his mail.
It's kind of surprising that people are putting that kind of effort into stealing.
Stealing the checks was just part of the scheme. From August 2018 to June 2019, investigators say the group altered the checks from businesses and people, changing the name of the payee and the amounts. Investigators also say they then falsified identification documents, including driver's licenses. After all that, documents say the goal was to flip the money into cash before the banks noticed. It says they created accounts at BB&T, Piedmont Advantage Credit Union, PNC Bank, because they knew the company's deposits would be insured.
It just amazes me, really, that people put that kind of energy into. I mean, you got to get the check, erase somebody's name out of it. I mean, that's not a simple feat. And then put your name in it, and then go open a bank account, and then, it's like, wow. But $150,000, I'm not sure that's really worth it.
Now, Bestman is facing a bank fraud charge. If convicted, he faces up to 30 years in prison and a $1 million fine. Back to you.
So how much money are we talking about? Well, we're told about $150,000 in total. We asked the attorney's office for how many checks were stolen, how many victims there are. They say that information could come out as this case continues.